basically you look at the market. It's a matter of problem solving. Okay, so you look at the problem. What are real problems that people are facing? Okay, now sometimes problems can be situations that are fundamental. Sometimes they're little problems. Sometimes it's a matter of, even just a commodity, or a matter of comfort, or a matter of making improvements that are minor. If you think like, oh, it would be great to have this service or this product, okay, something that you see an opportunity in. Maybe it's something that you work in yourself, an area you work in, and you think, okay, how can I make this available to the general public? How can I create a solution, the best solution possible to this problem? And that is generally the best place to start in a business. Okay, so finding a product, a service, a solution that you can offer, finding who you're going to offer to it, and delivering it, packaging it and delivering it the best way possible, but also with the right values in what you're proposing. So, I think this is where female entrepreneurship is very important.
There was a time that there was a lot of value for what the individual could perceive as a society, and it could really refine so much, and it could make a sort of contribution without necessarily needing a salary from some other persons. No, you look at your life.
Yes.
Then you see what you can contribute to life in general. Then you go and refine this your skill, and you become a master in it at the end of the day. Nobody's employing you, but anytime somebody needs your service, they contract you for that particular task. You do it for them, and you are fine. At the end of the day, that task finished. Of course, you are paid the service for that.
Right.
You are not like owned by another person, because you are a free man in that you are, but able to make a contribution to the society. I was born and I grew up in southern Nigeria. Now, in my village, the village where I grew up in Uromi, is called Amedokiam. There was a man that I know. I've made reference to this man in a number of ways. He was a goldsmith. That he does, he prepared the trap. He does gun if you want to. Of course, for this, you have a lot of problem with the police sometimes, because you are doing a gun now. You know what that would mean. So, but he prepared the trap and he prepared your knife. So, because he was really doing this, he was really very skilled in doing this. At any time you needed those kind of tasks, you go to meet him, but you don't employ him. You go to meet, he tell you how much you are going to pay. You pay him, he does the work. But because he was always doing this particular work, he was very good in that. That type of economy, of course, I just use that as an example. It's different from the one that you go to school, then you are employed by a company. You are sort of a kind of a mini slave to this company. Of course, they give you salary, but you work for this company until you are retired, and all sort of the whatever we want to attach to that set of economy, as it were. Of course, because we are talking of economy now. So, I mean, how do you make comparison to that in that society and the one that we have today? And what is supposed to be a better model? I'm sort of just thinking aloud.
Right. And I think that's one of the reasons I live in Italy, actually, because, and I could have probably chosen, 100, 200, 3 million places to live, or maybe even stayed in the US for a similar experience. Maybe, I don't know. But the idea is that everybody has a different aspect of value to add to society, to add to the economy. It cannot be defined by traditional means and traditional modes, because we are it's such a large world. This is a huge planet with lots of cultures and nations and people and abilities and talents. And you can't put more value on one or another.